Hello and welcome. My name is Madison Dalmaso. I'm a pace setter with TheIF currently. I'd like to start off by telling you guys a little bit about myself. I began network marketing when I was 18 years old as my first business, my first revenue stream with my dad, Brian Dalmaso, who is, I believe, a silver partner with the company right now. And I was super shy. I had no speaking skills. I was not entrepreneurial. I was still in school, just graduated high school, and had no business experience whatsoever. So if you're sitting in that seat and you have no business experience, you've never done any kind of endeavor like this before, you're not alone. That's where a lot of us started out. And this couldn't be a more perfect fit for you to launch yourself into the entrepreneurial world. If you are already entrepreneurial, then this is another thing that you get to add to your portfolio. It's another way to create residual income for yourself and diversify your income. So really excited to get into it. When I was 18 and I first got started in network marketing, it really opened my eyes up to the personal development world and entrepreneurship in and of itself, and really helped me grow as a person, helped me grow financially, helped me grow intellectually, helped me grow my speaking skills. I now have a network of people all around the world and have two main sources of revenue now that I focus on thanks to network marketing. I think now more than ever, when I first started at 18, it wasn't so skeptical, but people were still very skeptical about the industry. Certainly none of my friends were in network marketing, and anyone that I tried to tell about it was like, they're just not in that mind frame, 18 years old. They don't care about business. They don't care about money at that point. They just want to party and have a good time. And so it was interesting for me to talk to people about it then. But fast forward a few years now, I'm 23 years old, and I can't tell you one of my girlfriends who's not involved in some network marketing company somewhere. And so it's very well known now. If people don't know about network marketing, it's like, really? You don't know about that? It's a lot easier of a conversation now than it was 4 or 5 years ago when I first started. So that conversation, we're going to talk about what that conversation looks like and why it's not weird to be involved in network marketing anymore, but quite normal. Working from home, generating income from home with people that you know and love, creating an organization all over the nation is the new normal. And 9-to-5s are turning into dino bots, right? So that's a little bit about me, and that's where I'm at now. I share this with people, like I said, all over the nation. I share it on social media. I work this business part-time, so you can do full-time or you can do part-time in the pockets of your day. It's very, very simple to plug into. We've made it very simple, very duplicatable, so that anyone could come in, plug in, and be successful with this business model. So let's go ahead and get into the presentation deck. So just like Airbnb, who doesn't own any homes or any apartments or anything like that, they revolutionize that space, right? They rent to people all over the world, but they don't own any buildings. And so Uber did the same thing, right? They have drivers all around the world driving people around like taxis. They revolutionized that industry, but they don't own any cars. ViV sort of did the same thing. We're a tech company that will change the energy industry without ever being a supplier, right? We're not a Verizon, we're not a Comcast, we're not National Grid, but we're revolutionizing that industry and the way people purchase services and use services in that industry. So Uber, right? Uber changed everything for cars and taxis. Airbnb changed everything for housing and renting and traveling and with hotels and everything. ViV is the next vehicle to do that, the next vehicle to revolutionize an industry, and it just so happens to be the energy industry. So your number one side hustle, why is this your number one side hustle? There's a million different side gigs right now. There's babysitting, there's nannying, there's Uber, there's Airbnb, there's, starting your own online eBay business or maybe your own e-com business. People are picking up side jobs. They're picking up jobs at restaurants or, odds and ends just to have some more money, some more spending money for themselves. Network marketing is largely overlooked as the number one side hustle in the world, in my opinion. It's a home-based business, right? As soon as you get started, you're in business for yourself, but I always love to say it's not by yourself. You're earning money and you're helping people save money, right? A lot of network marketing companies, yes, you earn money and you help people earn money as well, but generally you're exchanging a product. I myself experienced a product-based network marketing company for about 1.5 years. I quickly climbed to the top ranks of that company. I absolutely loved it, but I quickly realized the nature of a product-based network marketing company, which is very, very volatile, right? Your income is relying on the fact that your customers are repurchasing this product, making a conscious decision to repurchase products every single month, and your income is riding on the fact that they do so. So in an economic downturn, or as I'm recording this, we're facing the coronavirus epidemic, pandemic, I don't know, craziness. And so it's the first thing to go, right? Luxurious items like shakes or beauty products or shampoo, they're the first things to go during times like this. And so the product world and network marketing can be super volatile. What TheIF has, and why this is your number one side hustle, is because we're not changing anybody's buying behavior. People already pay their cell phone bills. People already pay their electric, their cable, their phone, their internet. They already pay all of these things. So we're not asking them to pay anything that they're not already paying. We're actually saving them money on what they're already paying. And it's free for them to support us and become a customer. So there's absolutely no downside. We have a 94 to 96% retention rate for our customers, which means there's no following up. There's no chasing your customers around. There's no trying to resell them on a product they already bought so that they keep buying from you. All of that goes away, and we can really just focus on the nature of a network marketing business, which I absolutely love. Everyone is your customer, guys, right? We don't have a product that's only for women, or a product that's only for men, or a product that's only for people who want to lose weight. It's energy, it's bills, it's bill negotiation, right? Everybody pays bills. And so we get to help them renegotiate their payment plans, their billing plans, so that they're paying less and supporting our business. Retention rate, like I said, 94 to 96%, no hard selling, closing, or chasing, and we get to earn trips, right? We get rewards points where we get to earn trips and travel around the world with each other. I believe we're going to Honduras in June, which is totally cool. So I want to ask you guys, do you use any of these services? Obviously, the answer is yes, right? TV, energy, internet, mobile, home security. People all around the nation already are using these services, and we just get to help them save money on them and earn money ourselves by doing so. Did you know Americans are overpaying more than $60 billion in these services every single year, right? The average cable bill has increased by 40% since 2010. Now, the services haven't increased. Think about this. The service that we've been getting have not increased. The value has not increased, but because of inflation and just the nature of business, they've been able to increase their prices as time has gone on. And so there's a whole bunch of money that they've been charging consumers because we don't know any better, right? We're not going to pick up the phone and call Verizon or Spectrum and renegotiate our bills because we don't know any better, right? This is just what they're charging us. So there's a big margin between what the services are worth, what we really should be paying, and what they're charging us. There's a lot of dead money to be saved, and that's where we come in. Uploading your bills is super easy. It's right on the phone. You take out your phone, you take a picture of your bill like so, and you upload it. As soon as you upload it, it's a matter of seconds on your desktop or your phone. You upload it, and then the TheIF negotiators take it from there and handle your customer service for you. This is an example of a bill. This is actually my grandfather, which is a really great example because he was super skeptical, old school, traditional, like no credit cards, money under the mattress kind of dude. And he ended up saving $1,200 over a series of 24 months. And this was like groundbreaking for him. Now he's a customer for life. And this is a really good example of what the services the bill negotiators can do for your customers. Here's another one. Her name is Lauren. She saved $1,800 over the course of 24 months. Guys, so this isn't just like pennies. This is actually significant, right? That's like a few plane tickets or like a trip or Christmas money. This could really impact people's lives with the money that they can save with TheIF. So as a part of your membership with TheIF and being a consultant and partnering with myself and my dad and our team in business is you get to be a part of a travel portal that we have. And by booking through your own travel portal, you not only get the best prices and deals on the market, better than Expedia, Priceline, Trivago, all that stuff, better than any of those, and you get to earn your own points on your own trips. We also have this amazing service called MediCall, which right now, again, hate to bring up this whole virus scandal, but we are able to call in our doctors and say, hey, I'm feeling XYZ, what do you think is going on? They can prescribe you prescription over the phone, over a Zoom call, and avoid the copay, avoid going into the doctors, avoid the risk of getting sick by other people who are already in the hospital or in the doctor's office, and you can just FaceTime them in, Zoom them in, and go pick up your prescription, and you're done. So really cool, especially in times like this. Now, I always like to say we have something for 18-year-olds to sell, and we have something all the way to like your most savvy business guy, right? So we also have comprehensive commercial cost-cutting service, and it's a 3-part process, right? So we first start off with heating and cooling systems, which, there's a 12-month return on investment. It's guaranteed to reduce energy costs 10 to 30%. So restaurants, commercial buildings, any kind of commercial or bigger business than a residential home, we get to go in and provide this heating and cooling system for them. And look at, as you can see, like this person saved, this client ended up getting a $60,000 commission from helping his client in convenience stores with a convenience store chain. He ended up getting a $60,000 commission for them. So if you know convenience stores, if you know commercial buildings, if you know restaurant chains, anything of that nature, then it's definitely worth looking into. But it's not something that you have to focus on. Like, I've never done one of these, honestly, and I'm a pace setter with the company. So you don't need to do things. It's just what resonates with you, what fits your audience, and where can you add value to your community. So like I said, guys, anywhere from 18-year-olds like I was when I first started to, your most savvy business guy, we have something for everyone to sell. I always like to say everyone pays their phone bill, everyone has internet, everyone has cable. Why not keep it super simple? And, we only need a few customers to be successful in this business. And then it's just about showing other like-minded people how to do the same thing. So I like to keep things super simple, but there is something for everyone to sell here. I mentioned Honduras, so we do go on trips together. What's really cool about TheIF is that 1% of all revenue goes to empowering communities to thrive locally and around the world. So we're going to Honduras. I know they went to Guatemala, I think 2 times last year. And we do these trips called One at a Time, where we really give back. A lot of network marketing companies have luxurious trips and they treat their people, and all of that is, well and great, except I can't even explain to you the satisfaction and the grounding that you get from adding back to communities who have less than what we have here. So really amazing trips that you get to earn. It's not that you earn them or not earn them. It's you're always building towards earning them, and your points never run out. As long as you're active as a consultant, you're active as a pro member, your points never run out. And so eventually you will end up going on a trip if you just keep on keeping on with your business. Cami Bamey, this is our CEO. I absolutely love this woman. I followed her for a very long time and I respect her greatly. She's an absolute boss, and she really, really cares about people, not only people, but our planet too. She's a member of the White House Business Council on Energy. She's one of the DSN's most influential women in direct sales. She's recognized as 40 under 40 professionals to watch before age 30. Former COO of the 59th largest global direct sales company, and she's the founder of One at a Time. So she's an absolute powerhouse. Really grateful to know her. She's also a mom. She just had twins. She just does it all. So very grateful for her and her leadership with TheIF. This is just a cute little saying. We empower entrepreneurs to thrive by making others' lives better. Guys, we really are a community, and I think I already said it, but you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And this is a really great example. We have amazing tools. We're a tech-based company. So out of all the network marketing company back offices that I've seen, we honestly have the best. The tools are bar none. The support is amazing. We have training materials. We have transparent reporting, so you can see everyone in your back office, what they're doing, what they're up to, how you can support them. You have a personal website. You have sharing and marketing automation system. We have an app to track the people that we're talking to, and you have the Better Life platform, and you can track and earn on that platform as well. So mastering the side gig economy, they have done that for sure. How do you make money? I'm sure you're all sitting there like, okay, where's the money, Madison? So we're going to get into that. 1, we enroll customers. We keep it very simple. And 2, we help others do the same. So we don't overcomplicate it. Network marketing is supposed to be very, very simple. So 1, enroll customers. 2, help others do the same. And there's 5 ways to earn with TheIF, right? You earn a little bit or a lot. You can earn anywhere from $100 a month to all the way up to, tens of thousands of dollars per month. If you're consistent, you treat this like a real business and not a hobby. I don't know any hobbies that have paid me in the past. So, okay, number 1, personal sales commission. So we get front money. So you sign somebody up, you help them, you get compensated to help them and get them signed up right away. We have bonuses that help you with fast money like that. As you can see, there's $75, $150, $30 just for helping people get signed up. $75 goes to you when you help someone get signed up with a pro consultant membership, and $5 to 3 qualified levels deep. Number 2 is one of my favorites. It's residual level pay. This is the number one thing that got me hooked on network marketing from the get-go. Even at 18 years old, I started to understand what residual income was, and I had never heard passive residual income before. My mentality was that you go to work and you get paid, you work an hour and you get paid an hour, but if you stop working, then you stop getting paid, right? That's normally how we're taught to make money. We have to work to earn money. What residual level pay means is that you work and you, let's say you get 5 customers and you recruit 10 people this month. Next month's an off month. Maybe you don't do anything, hopefully not, but maybe you don't. And then you still get paid on that. You still get paid on your previous month's efforts, because guess what we're dealing with? We're dealing with energy, phone, bills. We're dealing with bills. People don't start paying their bills. And if they do, it's the last thing to go. The first thing to go is things like products or shampoo or shakes or makeup, right? The luxurious items are the first thing that people cut back on. But the last thing I'm going to stop paying is my cell phone bill, right? The world runs on cell phones. I make money off of my phone. Like, I would not know how to earn a living anymore without my phone. So it's the last thing that we stop paying, right? So very recession proof. And residual, right? Residual income that builds and builds and builds and builds, guys. I've been in this business at this for about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years now. And in my organization, there's people in there that I don't even know, because network marketing, the way that it works is it duplicates and builds and builds and duplicates and builds and builds and builds. And before you know it, you have hundreds of thousands of people below you and you don't know most of their names, but because that's the nature of the business, that's how it works. And you get compensated on all of that because of your consistency and your effort and your hard work. Number 3 is definitely my second favorite. I've never seen this in any other network marketing company. It's called weekly base pay. What this means is that for each rank advance we hit, we essentially get a bonus, a raise, a salary raise, essentially. Typically in network marketing companies, you get a one-time bigger bonus, right? It's like $500 or $1,000. You're like, ooh, that's really exciting, but then it stops. In ViV, what we do, when you hit a new rank, when you rank advance, your weekly pay increases. So you can see it starts at $10 on the left and goes all the way down to $5,000 at the diamond executive level right now. That's $5,000 a week residual income that comes whether you work or not. Important to understand this. Even at the promoter 160 level, that's $10 a week, $40 a month, 40 times 12. I'm terrible at math. 48, $480 a year. That might be wrong, but it's a lot. It's significant, right? That $4,800 a year, $500 a year, that's groceries, that's adding to someone's bills, that's adding to vacation. It adds up, and that's for life. As long as you're at that rank, that's weekly pay for life. And that's not seen in any network marketing companies that I've seen or have ever been a part of. So super grateful that Cami introduced that into our company. Number 4 is generation pay, which as a leader, you'll learn this as you step into leadership. But essentially what that means is that you get to unlock hundreds of levels below you, beneath you, and earn off of all of those levels, which is super cool. Number 5 is leadership pools. So at the partner level, you get 2% profit sharing, and at the executive pool level, you get an additional 2% profit sharing. And all that means is that the company takes a lump sum of money and divides it amongst the people at those ranks. It could be from anywhere from 100 to tens of thousands of dollars just for being at those ranks and being in those leadership pools. So those are the 5 ways to get paid. As always, you can always get with the person after to ask questions about this if you don't understand something, or if you want more clarity on how we get paid. All you need to know is that when you put the work in, you get compensated very, very well. There's 3 ways to earn. There's 3 ways to take part in this compensation plan. And I honestly wish that the affiliate and the ViV consultant boxes weren't here, because the only way I think to take part in this business is to become a ViV Pro consultant. For me, you're either a customer or you're all in. You're a customer or you're a business partner. The affiliate and the ViV consultant, I don't even promote. If somebody wants to do this, I just say, why don't you just support me and become a customer? Because this is not going to add value to your life if you just dabble somewhere in the middle, right? So you're either a customer or you're a ViV Pro consultant. It's $189 to get started, and then it's $69 a month to partake in our MediCall service and our travel portal and our outreach app and all of the wonderful things that ViV provides for us. And that's just the cost of doing business with ViV. So this is our outreach app. This is what I was talking about. It's really savvy, great for millennials. Makes it really easy to track the people that you're talking to, the people that you're reaching out to, reminds you when you talk to them, what you sent them, and when you should follow up with them. So it's a really great tool that we get with our $69 monthly membership. So you're joining a community of entrepreneurs. I want to welcome you. Again, we keep things really, really simple. You become a pro member of $189, you upload your bills, and then you earn your fast track bonus, which is about $150 right now. Become a consultant, guys. So as I said, it's $189. You upload your bills, become a pro member, and you're in the door, right? You're welcomed in, you use it, you share it, and you start earning money. I always love to say you earn while you learn. You don't need to know everything to get started. You can keep things very, very simple. Again, when I started, I was 18 years old, shaking like a leaf, tomato face, didn't know what I was talking about. And now, a few years later, I don't even recognize myself then. So you don't need to know everything to get started. You just need to know that this resonates with you, that you're excited to start something new, and that you have a community to have your back. I appreciate you all for watching this. Get with the person who directed you here to ask them questions and help you get started. And hopefully I will see you inside the TheIF network. Talk soon.